If I were to describe Joseph in one word, I would describe him as dynamic.
I don't think Joseph realizes how wonderful he is.
When I was in high school, I was part of a group that did grant making. It empowered high schoolers to take a pot of money and decide how to distribute it into the community. But it also gave me a framework to understand how I could take my particular talents and skills and things I like doing and apply them in a way that would help other people. My first job out of college with a nonprofit, it was a two-person organization. We need a database. We need some place to put all of our information that's not spreadsheets. Go and figure that out, first task. And so I did some digging around, and that's when I came across Salesforce. Salesforce is free for nonprofits, so that the price was right, it was the right tool, so then it was my job to go and set it up and figure it out. A great way to think about Salesforce is to think about taking everything that you have traditionally kept in a spreadsheet, and now you can keep it in the cloud. I transitioned from nonprofit into the private sector. Before I'd come to Holmes Murphy, I had made that leap into a full-time technology professional. And I found that I was working from the time I got up to the time I went to bed and was really kind of a wreck. This went on for far too long. I found that I had gotten really out of balance with my life. And Andy Smith-Jones, who works here as a Salesforce administrator for Holmes Murphy, I knew him through the group, and he pulled me aside, and he knew that I was struggling, and then I just, I needed a change. So flash forward, and I am getting text messages from Andy, and he had mentioned that Jonathan Altus had messaged me on LinkedIn.
I just went onto LinkedIn. I was like, I got to take matters in my own hands, and I started messaging Joseph on LinkedIn.
I never checked LinkedIn, and so I thought I blew it. And so Andy is giving me a virtual tour. He's texting me and showing me, oh, look at our wonderful office dog.
So I'd send him pictures of, you know, all the food around here, the popcorn, the bar.
And of course, Andy and Jonathan are communicating. They're with each other, you know, kind of saying, oh, what are you showing? Oh, what are you saying to him?
And every day, Jonathan and I would talk. He's like, do you think he's gonna, you know, apply? I don't know.
He is dynamic in everything he does, the way he speaks, the way he approaches life, his job. You feel comfortable putting him in any situation. You know he's going to be able to relate to people. But when Joseph gets the chance to present something that he created, he takes it to a different level. He gets excited, he's interactive, he has a passion for helping those people understand so they can do their job better. Because when those individuals are able to be more effective and more efficient at their job, it just means that they can be more effective and efficient with our clients.
I think he's so humble in every situation that he doesn't realize how many people really admire and look up to him and seek his advice.
I can't even tell you how much I've enjoyed the last 3 years with Joseph being at Holmes Murphy. Feel super fortunate that he's on my team.
The culture at Holmes Murphy allows me to not compromise, to be able to take time, to take volunteer time off, to sit on a nonprofit board, to run the Salesforce nonprofit user group, to do all of these other commitments that I was already passionate about, and then it doesn't take anything away from my work at Holmes Murphy. In fact, I'm very supported here in the ability to do those things.